This is a true story, a story of survival and escape, and I'm going to tell it to you exactly how it happened. In 2025, I was just an ordinary 16-year-old boy living in Yavatmal, Maharashtra, India. My mother and I were very close, so when she heard from our neighbor Mahadev Palve, a known occultist, that there was a hidden treasure buried somewhere near our village, we were both very excited. This man, Mahadev Palve, he was known for his occult practices. He told my mom that with the ritual, I could be the one to unearth this magical treasure. All I had to do was just follow him to his house for a simple ritual. Now, I remember thinking it was all just a bit strange. Like, why did the ritual have to take place at their home? Why did I have to be the one to unearth the treasure? But my mom, she was excited, and I couldn't let her down. So I agreed to go. Little did I know, it was a setup. When we arrived at their home, I was led into a separate room. There were these two women, and they told me that they needed my help to find something. They explained this whole folklore story about a magical conch shell that was buried nearby. And they said that I was destined to find it. I was young and innocent. I believed them. I helped them dig. We found a small turtle and some old jewelry. They seemed happy with the discovery. Then suddenly, they started chanting and making a circle around me. That's when I saw the shovels and the blood. I realized that they weren't looking for a magical conch shell. They wanted me to become one. They started pushing me towards the center of the circle. I tried to run, but they held me down. They burned some incense and everything went black. The next thing I remember is being in excruciating pain. They had tied my hands and legs. I was spread on the ground like a starfish. They put a red cloth over my head and started the chanting again. I couldn't see, but I could feel their presence around me. I remember screaming, begging for water, for mercy. No one came. I don't know how long I was there, but it felt like hours. Then just as suddenly as it began, the pain stopped. They removed the cloth, and I was able to see. I looked around, and the room was filled with police. I was so scared. I started crying. They asked me questions, but I couldn't answer. I was in shock. Later, I found out that someone had tipped off the police. They had received a call about a possible human sacrifice. That's why they had come just in the nick of time. The accused, Mahadev Palve, he tried to end his life during the raid. I still have nightmares. The trauma of that day follows me everywhere. But I'm grateful to be alive. I want everyone to know my story so that we can all learn to trust our instincts. If I hadn't gone with my mom that day, I might not be here telling this story.